Hello, this is a free call from
An offender at the Women's Reception and Diagnostic Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Okay, now we won't get cut off.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, people from down here has been going and help.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, Louisiana has a way of just
Like coming together.
going help.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always, always, always.
Yeah. Because I was worried. I'm like, I know that Nicolette lives in Baton Rouge. So.
Yeah, I haven't. I sent her a copy of the article,
Mm-hmm.
but she's never sent anything to me
Mm-hmm.
that, you know, they were okay or anything. I'm going to text her right now
Mm-hmm.
and see.
Well, I hope she's all right. Now, I was wondering, when does Nick have court again?
I could check
Okay.
for you. It's in one of those groups.
Because I know
Let me go
that,
look.
because I didn't know when he even went to court after I got sentenced, because we were supposed to have court together and the whole
Right.
plea went down, so I don't know when he has court.
Well, it said his last one was on the 9th.
Okay.
Then right here it says next pre-trial conference is set for August 9th, which happened already.
Right.
Trial still remains set on 11/28.
Okay.
So there's nothing new,
Okay.
actually. I mean, I'm looking right now and nothing new.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I thought, someone had brought it up to me and was like, had saw that article and said that he had gotten sentenced, and I was like, what? I'm like, I don't think so, but I'll check. So.
yeah.
Like, I don't think he would have gotten sentenced yet.
No, I don't think so. I'm seeing something right now that says family backs daughter who killed her mother because she deserved it.
Oh, wow.
That's from Rebel Circus. But I read it earlier, and it was just what Bobby had said, like when they first contacted him with the news.
Mhm. Was that the person's name?
Wait up. I don't know what's their name. It was from CBS.
Oh, okay.
And
Weird.
Bobby had mentioned like something like to the point that she kind of got what she deserved, I guess.
Mhm. Well, I mean,
So
you know my feeling about that.
yeah, I know.
I don't think it's right. What happened?
No.
I don't think she deserves it.
No, I think she should be behind bars, and you should be here with us.
Right. So, yeah, a couple of women.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. A couple of women
And
told
we
me
can't.
that, she deserved it and things like that, and she's burning in hell and stuff like that. I want to think about that kind of thing. I mean, I think what happened is bad enough. I just don't want to think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that, Gyps. I mean, I don't know if she is up in the pearly gates, to be honest. I've talked to a lot of Christian people about it, and they said if she asked for forgiveness, that's where she'd be. And I was, like how when she'd have woke up the next day doing the same thing, how could you be sorry for waking up the next day and doing the same thing?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to get you upset about it.
Right. I mean,
but if I'm going to be totally honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
And tell you how I feel about it. I mean, reading what the findings and everything and the medical records and all things she did to you, I don't think she deserves to be in heaven. No, I don't. But that's not up to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to the big man upstairs.
I think the way I feel about it is she done me wrong, I done her wrong, we're even.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're going to hell for it either, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I know you're not, but...
I pray for forgiveness on a daily.
And baby, he's giving it to you. But you didn't go back to those ways. You know what I'm saying? You're striving. You're becoming your own person. You're learning yourself. You're learning who you want to be, not what your mama wanted you to be.
Right.
So I'm on the fence with it. Really, I am. I mean, on my angry days, I've said she has fought with the devil and she has taken over hell. I have said that. I'm sorry if that offends you.
No.
But that's what on my angry days, and somebody would ask, that's exactly what I said. And I did talk to, like I said, people that are very religious. I even talked to the deacon that has been knowing me since I've been 4 years old and has watched me grow up, and in the grocery store, talking about it and, asking him his opinion and, and he's told me the same thing as everybody else. If she asked for forgiveness, then it was true. And I'm like, but he knows she's lying before she even says it, because I was still in that angry period.
Right.
And and he's like, Kristy, you just have to accept the fact. And I was like, well, I'm going to agree to disagree with you at this time.
Yeah.
I mean, I forgave her. I did. I told you that a while back. I forgave her. Not for her, for me. Right. Because I didn't want to live with that anger, Yeah. It wasn't about her benefit at all, And I'm sure there are days that you're angry with her too, like why she had to do this. Why couldn't I just live a normal life?
Right. That's even
why couldn't I have my first kiss, all of that.
That's even what I told Aaron on the documentary, on the interview itself, is that there are sometimes, that I put the blame on different people. I blame myself, and there are times that I even blame her. Why couldn't she have just listened to me whenever I told her I don't think I'm sick, or,
Right, I read that. Yeah, you had talked to Michelle a little bit about that, and I read that, and, you had every right, I mean, to feel the way you did. I mean, we couldn't talk about
things. From a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
Because, you were still going to trial, so we couldn't talk about anything.
Right.
We had to be hush-hush, But now that it's over, and, then you got to talk to Michelle, and one of my questions is one of hers that she asked, when did you feel that you knew it was wrong? You said when you were 19, but you weren't really 19.
Right.
You were older,
Right.
but you didn't know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, it's like, me and Rod asked, how many times, did she have a birthday that she was the same age?
Right.
I mean, did you ever ask your mom, like, Mom, I'm supposed to be this age, and you're saying I'm this age?
Right, and it's just one of those things that, like, it was wrong to talk about my age. It was, we didn't celebrate the exact age. I didn't have
right.
age on my, on my cake. It was just,
Oh.
we celebrate your birthday, but it's your birthday. We're not counting years. So a lot of people wonder that,
right.
you're 13 again for 5 years. But,
right, exactly. Like the day for your 18th birthday when me and your dad called.
Mm-hmm.
And,
that's something that
he's telling your mom, hey, I want to call, it's her 18th birthday. I want to tell her, happy 18th birthday. And your mom's like, no, you can't tell her she's 18. She thinks she's 14.
Like, what?
And, your daddy's looking at me like, what the hell? And I was like,
what's going on?
Just go along with it. I mean,
Maybe.
she, all of her seizures, she thinks she's 14.
Right.
So we just told you happy birthday, I mean, I wish we would have said 18th. I wish we would have said happy 18th birthday.
Well,
but then you would have questioned your mom, and your mom would have gave you this crazy reply, like, he don't know what he's talking about, da-da-da-da-da,
Which is exactly what would happen whenever, like the doctors, whenever they'd see my Medicaid card, it had 91 on it. And she'd tell them, the doctors that, it was a typo. And the weirdest thing is she did it with her age, too.
I know. Well, look, she told your daddy she was 21. But when they first met, she was 24.
I think she was doing that way back
then. He
right.
didn't find out her real age like that. She told him that lie till after this happened.
Wow. That was
she's been lying. Girl, I know. So, she was doing little lies then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was being, lying there, but then as she got further away from here, the lies got bigger.
Right. And, like, she would tell me, like I told you before, that everything was my fault. Everything from the family, falling apart, that was my fault. And,
that was not your fault.
Dad and Mom's divorce, that's my fault too. And just a bunch of stuff is my fault.
Right. I mean, look, I remember when I was pregnant for Dylan, and she called me and tell me, because she tried to split me and Dad up for 7 years, okay? Mm-hmm. She would tell me, I hope you're having a boy, because if not, he's going to leave you. Now, did I think that? No. Mm-hmm. She even called the priest and told the priest she couldn't marry us because they were still married.
Yeah, that's what she told me, that legally that Dad and Mom was not divorced.
They were. I was there for the divorce. Dylan wasn't even a year old. I mean, I was there for it. She and try his. Oh God, she even had her lawyer saying that your dad was gay.
You told me that one time.
Yeah, well, that is not.
Right.
That's not true.
That's not true.
But she's tried a lot of times to split me and Dada, a lot. For 7 years,
and
I went through hell.
I don't even know why, because I had asked Mom one time, did she want to get back with Dad? And she said no, because I don't trust him. And
she did at first. She did. She genuinely loved your dad. She did.
Yeah.
You have to if you're going to marry somebody. But he was 17. You know, down here, that's the right thing to do, you know.
Right.
And 3 months later, on his 18th birthday, I mean, he called me the night before and was like, I want to leave her. What I do? Because we were best friends. You know, I didn't go to the wedding.
Right.
I did not go to the wedding because I said, if I go, you're not getting married because you're doing it all for the wrong reason. You know, I mean.
Some people are meant to be, and some people are not.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad weren't
right.
meant to be.
Well, the day of their wedding, he got in a wreck. He didn't have a license. He went to jail.
Oh, boy.
He left your mom's wedding ring and his wedding ring at a house, at wherever he was getting ready at. I'm like, those are two signs from God there. So the night before we got married, I told him, I said, if you get in a wreck and if you forget the rings, don't even show up. Because, you know, I mean, no, baby, Leon has the rings and Michelle's driving me. I'm like, okay. You know, and we thought that your mom was going to show up during the wedding ceremony.
Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah, I mean, because she had called Father Dean and was like, how dare you try to marry Kristy and Rod? We are still married. And he had a copy of the divorce papers.
Oh, wow.
She set up a meeting with him and everything and didn't show up. But I'm like, oh, my God, she's lying to priests. She's lying to God's right man and man on earth.
Oh, my God.
You know?
Now, I know
what I'm saying?
I found out through Mike that she had told me that she was pregnant a second time. And she had told me that it was a boy, but he died shortly after birth, and his name was Eradicate Sebastian. And, you know, I went through, you know, my childhood and, you know, my adult life thinking that I had a baby brother, you know, like a full biological baby brother.
People were telling that to your dad. They were sorry for his loss when we were cleaning out the house. And he's like, what y'all talking about? And they said about the little, y'all son. And my sister Celeste was like, what are you talking about? They never had another kid.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
And supposedly she showed a picture of you and Dylan to one of the neighbors.
What?
And said that Dylan was the boy.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that I didn't
girl.
know. Because we would celebrate, I'd call him Ratty's birthday in August. Every year, it was August 29th. And,
oh, God, your mama did a number on you, Deb.
Yeah, I know. And we'd it was a tradition. We'd do the same thing for Momsy, Mama Emma.
Right.
We'd send a balloon up to heaven, like write down what we'd want to send them for their birthday and send it up to heaven. And we'd do that every year for Ratty. So here you that I had this baby brother that died.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry she put you through all of that.
He would tell me, you know, if Ratty had lived, Rod would have stayed, or if you would have been a boy, Rod would have stayed.
Oh my God, that is so wrong, Gypsy.
To top it off, whenever I'd misbehave or not do what she'd want, say, I wish Ratty would have lived and it was you that died.
She's in hell.
I'm just saying, this is what I had to go through.
That's 10 kinds of fucked up. Right there.
I know.
10 kinds of fucked up, Gypsy.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, but
shit.
I know. One day we'll sit down and I'll just tell you everything.
I cannot wait.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Tell Dad I love him. Give my love to me and Dylan.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye-bye.